What's going on, guys? Xbox Cut, welcome back to another video. So yeah, did get another haircut. Just gonna have to deal with it. Alright guys, so if you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail of the video, man, I got some game reveals to talk to you guys about. I didn't make a video last week because I've been grinding nothing but Diablo 4. Some other games thrown in the mix there, but I've been trying to wrap them up before Final Fantasy 16 on the 22nd of June. Very, very exciting. But without further ado, I have the PlayStation Showcase, the Summer Games Fest, and the Xbox Showcase, all three of them to go through, and exactly which games I'm personally excited for. And at the very end of the video, we will have a discussion on the 2 games I am most hyped for in 2023. All right, guys, so let's just start off with the PlayStation Showcase. Some of the games that I was very, very excited for right off the bat was, first of all, Final Fantasy 16. Super excited about that. We'll get into that one later. Next is another game. This might be my third most anticipated favorite game of this year, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this game to drop. If you guys don't know, I played the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater 3D on the 3DS. Very horrible way to play it and experience it, but I did finish it and I did very much enjoy it whenever I was a little kid. So that's why whenever they had a remake in the works or in the talks or in the rumors, I was super eager to see if they were going to make this remake or not. And they are. Alright guys, next up on the list for the PlayStation Showcase is Assassin's Creed Mirage. Actually, this one I'm going to buy. This one looks very fun, very classic Assassin's Creed. Gives me that Assassin's Creed 1 kind of vibes. Very excited for this one. Alright guys, next is going to be Foam Stars. No, I'm just kidding. Foam Stars looks like complete shit, not even going to lie. Next game on my list is Phantom Blade Zero. More my style. If you guys don't know what Phantom Blade Zero is, it's not one of my most anticipated games or anything, but it's definitely one to keep an eye out for. It's like a Sekiro, Dark Souls, they meet together. It's like very fast-paced, fluid gameplay. If you guys don't know what Phantom Blade Zero is, definitely go check it out, because it's made by people who made mobile games, which doesn't sound too promising, but the gameplay of Phantom Blade Zero looks wild. It looks crazy fast, crazy fluid. I know it's all in mocap, so it's just all realistic. Alright guys, moving on, we're going to have Spider-Man 2, man. Just seeing Peter Parker in the symbiote suit just makes me super excited to just see what happens in the story. You know, I'm calling it right now. I think Miles is gonna have to fight Spider-Man for his suit to get him off. I don't think he's gonna have to put it on or anything like that. My next game I'm pretty excited for, which shouldn't be, but I'm really excited for because it's Bungie. Marathon. I am super excited for Marathon. It definitely does look like Destiny, but I love Destiny. And I hear it's going to be an extraction 3v3 multiplayer game. That's what kind of draws me away from it. But we'll see in due time. Alright guys, so for Summer Games Fest, not gonna lie, only 4 games that I was actually excited for, and not even really that excited for, to be honest. There's 2 games, or I'd say 3 games that I'm actually really excited for. So without further ado, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my god. It's probably at a number 4 to one of my most anticipated games of this year, or of next year. I think it's coming out. It's coming out with 2 discs. This game looks absolutely gorgeous, fun. Just to see Final Fantasy VII's whole game, whole lore outside of Midgar continue with Red 13, with Barret, with Aerith alive. I wonder how Zack's gonna play into the story. Very excited for that game. Very excited. Next is going to be Mortal Kombat 1. Actually pretty excited for this one. I love Mortal Kombat. Me and all my friends grind Mortal Kombat, so you definitely will catch me and all my homies in a King of the Hill Mortal Kombat 1 when it drops. Next is going to be Like a Dragon Gaiden. I don't know if this is the same game that they showed in the Xbox Showcase, but the one that they showed in the Xbox Showcase is the one I'm excited for. I'm not too sure what Like a Dragon Gaiden is, but I have it on my list. Next is going to be Sandland by Akira Toriyama. Dude, it's been a while since we've gotten an Akira Toriyama game. I can't believe we're actually getting a manga one-shot video game by Akira Toriyama. Like, what the hell? It's gonna be called Sandland. If you guys don't know what Sandland is, it's literally about this demon that rides on a tank It's only like 200 pages long. It's super short, but they're making an entire video game around it. That is very exciting. I can't wait to pick that one up and try it out. And that wraps it up for the Summer Games Fest. Wasn't too into Summer Games Fest, to be honest. I was expecting a lot more. I was hoping for an Elden Ring DLC reveal, but we can all wish for stuff, you know what I mean? All right, next is gonna be the Xbox Showcase, guys, and this was personally my favorite. They absolutely blew it out of the water with one game in particular, and I will talk about that game at the very end of this video because it is gonna be one of my favorite games of all time. It's shaping up to be that. All right, guys, first off, they fired off right away with Fable. They answered everyone's questions with Fable. It's coming. Loved Fable 3, never played 2 or 1, but I loved Fable 3 whenever I was a little kid. I loved the whole evil light kind of aspect of it. Next is a game that, oh my god, I've been waiting so long for. This is Elder Scrolls 6 without being Elder Scrolls 6. It's made by Obsidian, man, the guys who made Fallout New Vegas, Avowed. Oh my god, we got this gameplay reveal years and years ago. I don't know exact dates, but oh my god, we actually get to see gameplay, NPCs, spells, swords, enemies. It looks damn near complete, and it's all coming on Game Pass day 1. Super excited about them. All right, next game I have on my list is going to be Clockwork Revolution. I'm not too excited for this one, but it definitely did remind me of BioShock Infinite. Pretty cool though. I actually want to give this one a go because it's going to be on Game Pass day 1. Next is going to be Metaphor by Atlus. This had me really excited when I saw Atlus because I was expecting the Persona 3 Reloaded remake for Persona 3, but when I saw Metaphor, I thought it was Persona 3, but Metaphor is a completely different IP by Atlus. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this game looks fantastic. The graphics look good, the turn-based combat looks good, the animations look good, the character models look awesome. It's just everything I'm looking for in an Atlus game. I'm actually not a big fan of Persona that much. I love Shin Megami Tensei, but I'm not a big fan of Persona, the whole 50-50, you know, light novel gameplay kind of thing. Not really a big fan of it. But Persona 3 Reload, gonna give that one a try when it comes out. And Metaphor, gonna definitely pick that one up when it comes out. All right, guys, next on the list, this one had me pretty excited because it's a fun game to play with your friends. Payday 3 coming to Game Pass day 1. Payday 3, I love Payday 2, I love Payday 1. I had them on my PC when I used to play PC games. Love the whole run and gun, blast all the cops as you're getting the gems in your bag to get out of there. Love it. Love Payday. Can't believe they're bringing a third one to Xbox. Super excited for it. All right, guys, and this one is the one that I was actually really excited for. My boy Woke Up Naked. I don't even know his name. I've never even played the first Like a Dragon game, but Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Wow, I actually got very excited when I saw, I think his name is Ichiban. Ichiban on the he's all naked on the beach. I got very excited when I saw him because I knew that he was a turn-based JRPG Yakuza game, and just the fact that they're bringing in Infinite Wealth, which is, I'm assuming, maybe part 2 or 3 behind Gaiden, or after Gaiden. Whew, very excited for this one. This one's gonna make me want to load up Yakuza Like a Dragon. I really want to play that game now. Alright, guys, so next on my list is going to be the Persona 3 remake. Like I said, I already talked about it, so we're just going to fire up on the next one. The next one's going to be Still Wakes the Deep. This game looks like BioShock. I thought it was going to be a BioShock reboot or a spin-off or something. It very much looked like BioShock. This one got me very excited because the creepy aesthetic, the creepy music, everything got me really excited for a BioShock, but it's actually called Still Wakes the Deep, and I can't wait for it. Day 1 on Game Pass, I'm assuming. But for the last game I want to talk about today, I'm sure you guys all have heard about it. I'm sure you guys have seen it yesterday with the showcase. The game I'm talking about right now is going to be Bethesda's Starfield. Starfield is one of the most ambitious games ever made, and you could see it with just the sheer gameplay trailer or the reveal that they revealed, the whole 45 minute deep dive. Me and my buddy Juan were watching the entire thing, and oh my god, I was tripping out the entire time. This looks like it could be my favorite game ever. If you guys have not seen the 45-minute like deep dive on Starfield, please go do yourself a favor and go check it out. It is literally the most ambitious game ever made. Like, there's over 1,000 planets. There's unlimited stuff you could do. You could build your ship in a billion different ways. You could put a bunch of different attachments on the guns. You could play differently. There's 5 different skill trees. There's just so much stuff. There's different life on every planet. There's settlements that you could do. You could grab a crew, go out. It's like, there's so much stuff. It was honestly kind of like overload. With at around the 30-minute mark, I was like, holy shit, this is so much. I'm already sold on the game. And yeah, they're coming out with a collector's edition. They're coming out with a controller, a headset, and I would like to get that collector's edition for the watch, but it's already sold out, sadly. But I will be getting the game day 1 on Game Pass. I do want that controller as well, though. The next game I am very excited for is Final Fantasy 16, man. If you guys don't know, I am a massive fan of Final Fantasy. It's funny that I say that because I've only actually finished 2 Final Fantasy games, which being Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core. I actually think before Final Fantasy 16 drops, I'm gonna play through Final Fantasy 7 just because of how hyped Rebirth was looking, and I definitely wanted to go through that. But yeah, guys, Final Fantasy 16, Starfield, and my third most anticipated game of this year is gonna be Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I have some very, very high hopes for all 3 of these games. And they all could fail. That's the scary part. Is Final Fantasy 16 could be shit. Starfield could come out the gate shit. I don't know how it could be though. The game looks amazing. And then Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. They're messing with a very precious masterpiece of a video game. They need to knock it out of the park with that one. But without further ado, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy my little reviews, showcase, go down, throw down, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm very excited for Starfield, Metal Gear, and Final Fantasy 16. If you guys watched all 3 showcases, or if you guys even just watched one, let me know down in the comments what your guys' favorite game and most anticipated game from all 3 of these showcases are. Alright guys, without further ado, it's been Xbox Gut. Thank you guys so much for watching. Discord's gonna be down in the comment section. Later, guys.